Boom! 2nd of April. What a beautiful day. Whew! Hello. A very beautiful day indeed. 2nd day of April, and so much sun. We could have stayed out on the terrace and have breakfast there, but we decided to actually leave the house for a change and get into her yoga outfit, Vansa. Me, not so much the yoga outfits, but here's a slow-mo. We went to a little place in Metreta Street. I'm not exactly sure what the name was, but that's the name of it, I think. It was a really nice little coffee place, a little bit hidden. This is me walking in saying Gamajonga. That's it. Really cozy. Good coffee as well. Here's the lady bringing us the coffee. I had a cup of coffee that originated from Costa Rica, and I think Gwanza had something from, I don't know, Africa? I think Africa, or maybe Indonesia. One of those places. Cheers, salute. So delicious. Delicious. And it's, yeah, I'm not sure why she's wearing the sunglasses. Obviously to annoy me. Anyway, this video is called Why I'm Leaving Georgia, so let's get back to that. Talking to you in the bedroom, not sure why, but you know, it's something. So here we go. Whoo! Look at this. Found my old cowboy hat whilst packing. Quite nice. Alright, it is time to leave. Strange. You know what's also strange is that to the day, 2 years ago, to the day, I've been here 2 years. 2 years ago on this day I arrived, and now today I'm leaving again. So a bit strange because I never planned that. I never planned to leave on the same day, but it kind of happened. But I am leaving. I'm leaving Georgia. I'm leaving Georgia for good. I might be back at some point, but it's time to go. I've had like a really crazy 2 years here in Georgia. If you've kind of followed the story a little bit, especially in the beginning, it was just really crazy. I lived in Barcelona. I had a relatively normal life. I used to work a lot. I had a really shitty job in a call center with some cool people, to be honest, but the job itself was pretty shit. But I worked my ass off. I worked like 60-70 hours per week, like 6 days a week, in order to like every 3 or 4 weeks jump onto a plane and like see the world. You know, every 3 or 4 weeks I would go to South America or US or anywhere basically where I could get a cheap ticket to. So I was not having like the most normal of life, but a relatively normal life. And then obviously one of the countries I went to was Georgia, and then the whole thing kind of started. The whole 6 million tourists happened with Uncle George and like the traveling around. And then when the video went viral, I kind of got to a crossroad in my life at that point where I could choose comfort and adventure in Barcelona. I lived 10 minutes from the beach. I could travel the world. I was relatively close to my family, and like the discomfort and a bigger adventure of coming to Georgia. I got the offer to participate in Dancing with the Stars, and after a lot of thinking and a lot of should I do it or not, I decided to do it. I decided to take a chance, come to Georgia for a while. And the plan was not to stay for 2 years. The plan was to come here, do Dancing with the Stars, and then after that was done, I would come back to Barcelona. Now though, 2 years later, obviously like things have changed a little bit. I've been here 2 years, and I've had some incredible time. I made some amazing connections, great friendships, relationships. I had some crazy travel adventures. I've traveled the whole country. A lot of Georgians I talk to always jokingly say that I've seen more of the country than they have, and I did see a lot of the country. I bought my first car, which was fucking amazing. People thought I was crazy for buying a Niva. I bought my first motorbike as well, my first motorcycle, which was very exciting as well. So I've had like a very interesting 2 years. The plan was never to stay for 2 years. The plan was to stay for 3 months. But after those 3 months, I got offered a job, a really good job in television, working for a really big show that was watched by millions of people. I wrote the script for them. I made a bunch of videos for them, and after those 3 months, it was again a 3 months project. So the idea was, all right, I'll do this project and then I will leave. But after those 3 months, again, I got another job offer for 6 months this time. I was like, okay, I'll do this for 6 months. As you understand, after those 6 months, I got another job offer. So it kind of like naturally evolved to being here for 2 years. Now though, it's time for me to leave. My grandfather always used to say there's a time for coming and there's a time for leaving, and To be honest, I feel like it's time for me to leave. I've had like really good times here in Georgia. I've had some really tough times here as well in Georgia. It's been a bit lonely at times as well, coming to a new country and like not knowing a lot of people. But now after 2 years, obviously I have like a really big, beautiful social circle around me. So it's a bit sad to leave, but I do feel like it's time to leave. Also, it's bloody hot, so I'm just gonna quickly open the door. Is that really noisy? What else? Yeah, I do feel like it's time for me to leave. I do feel like it's, you know, before I came to Georgia, I used to travel so much, so much. I used to travel so much and I loved it. You know, I love to travel so much. And it kind of stopped when I moved here because like, obviously like the tickets are a little bit less cheap here and like I got like a pretty serious job and another pretty serious job. So I kind of like, even though I did get out of the country, I didn't travel as much. And I missed that. So that's part of the reason of leaving, that I want to explore again. And you know, Georgia is not the center of the universe. I know a lot of Georgians think it is. But like the world is a really big place and I want to explore. I want to get out there and I want to go to new places and have new experiences. So I'm very happy and very thankful and grateful for everything that's happened here to me and everything that I worked hard for and that came through. Georgia will for always be a part of me and I will always feel Georgian. Dres me waar kartveli. Dres or gwal? I think dres. If not, I'm sorry. I didn't pick up the most of Georgian. Yeah, I will always feel a little bit Georgian and wherever I go I will be the tamada, if you like. That's one of the things I really took with me, the beauty of saying toast. We're 7 minutes in. I might edit here a little bit here and there, but thank you, Georgia. Thank you very much. It's been great. Thanks for the Ginkali. Thanks for the good times. It's time for me to leave. Matloba. I'll see you next time. Ciao.